Lee Priest names James Hollingshead as his 2025 Arnold Classic dark horse, compares him to Dorian Yates. Priest compared Hollingshead's grainy muscle density to Dorian Yates ahead of the 2025 Arnold Classic and discussed unqualified judges in the IFBB Pro League. The 2025 Arnold Classic is the second biggest event of the year, prompting bodybuilding veterans to discuss the lineup. In a recent YouTube video aired on December 17, 2024, Lee Priest named James Hollingshead as his dark horse ahead of the competition. In addition, he addressed unqualified judges and highlighted why Tyler Manion represents fair and consistent officiating. Lee Priest dominated atop the men's open for years as an active competitor. Although he never won the Mr. Olympia title, he made waves in the IFBB Pro League, holding a win over former 8-time titleholder Ronnie the King Coleman. In retirement, Priest remains a powerful voice within the bodybuilding community. With the 2025 Arnold Classic lineup released, he discussed why he believes James Hollingshead has the potential to shake up the contest, comparing him to the likes of former 6-time Mr. Olympia Dorian Yates. Lee Priest talks unqualified judges and predicts James Hollingshead can make top 3 at 2025 Arnold Classic. During the IFBB AMA YouTube video, Priest dubbed James Hollingshead one of his dark horses heading into the 2025 Arnold Classic, which is slated to take place from February 27 to March 2 in Columbus, Ohio. In addition to comparing Hollingshead to Dorian Yates, he predicted that if he nails his peak, the Englishman could end up in the top 3 at the Arnold Classic. Yes, the Arnold Classic will be a good show, but the one I want to see, because I know James has always done his dieting himself, but now I think he's working with Stefan, and even at 300 pounds now, he's pretty hard. James can get that real grainy Dorian look, so he can hold that mass and come in with that grainy look. I see James easily being in the top 3 if he hits his peak right on with that mass he has. As long as the shed displays the conditioning necessary, Priest sees him fighting for a top spot. James still has, like I said, he has great symmetry, legs, calves, back, everything, he has everything there, so if he gets the conditioning right, James could be up there amongst the top guys as well, shares Priest. He adds that even though Hollingshead is 300 pounds, he carries it well and doesn't look overweight. For that body weight, he's not fat by any means, that's for sure, he adds. He can get that real grainy Dorian look, like I said, I wouldn't count him out. Gave me 2 cents on unquam Judying in the FDD-PIO League, caning our individuals who have no idea what athletes are going through. I think people will appreciate it more too when you actually have someone that's in the sport and actually does it, so they have an idea of what you're going through. I remember in the old days when we had judges who never trained, some of the judges would sit there and be obese. You could tell they'd never done a diet in their life. I know competitors would be like, who are these fuckers judging me? They've never been in a fucking gym, they've never been on a diet, and they're telling me how I should look and stuff like that. He praised IFBB Pro League Vice President Tyler Manion for his commitment to fitness while still maintaining his status as a top-caliber judge. It's good when you actually have people who are running the sport, who, like Tyler Manion, trains, and he knows nutrition and stuff. To me, that's better because they know what the bodybuilders on stage go through compared to some judges who never done it. The 2025 Arnold Classic promises to be an explosive night for men's open bodybuilding. Aside from Hollingshead, fans have turned their attention to the brewing rematch between reigning Mr. Olympia Samson Dauda and former champion Derek Lunsford, who missed the mark in his last outing, which resulted in a third-place finish in Las Vegas, Nevada. Comparing Hollingshead's physique to the Shadow, Priest envisions him finding success when the curtains rise at the Arnold Classic this February 28 through March 2. Don't miss full coverage of the event.